We got some matches here. I've been grinding for a year. Alright, so I've been doing pretty good. My elo's kind of high. I mean, it's not top like 20 or anything, but it's pretty high. So, because I've been trying to get some pretty high placement, I'm hoping to get about top 35, I'd say. I think I might be around top 35. We'll check. I'm 37th right now, so I'm at 916. And there's Bam at 930. So it takes about 920 to get about 35. So I'm gonna play some matches and see if I can get in the 920s. So hopefully we can. I might play 1 or 2 matches here, maybe 3, but yeah. So definitely gonna try to play safe. And point of this video is to minimize mistakes. So try to not make as many mistakes as I usually do. So it's easier said than done, of course. But with the season being extended, I think I have a chance of getting in top 25 if I just keep playing good, but hopefully. Alright, let's hop in a match and see what we can get. Hopefully we get a full card. It's kind of late at night, so see if we can get a full card. If we can't, and we just get a 1v1, that'll suck, of course, but not the worst. I could get like a gold player. That sucks getting... Well, I get 2 of them, speaking of that. Champions Landing, Crow's Nest, and Northern Lights. Definitely good to see Puss Puss back. I know he's been gone for a while. People were worried about him in Discord, but definitely good to see him back. Alright, hole 1. Champions Landing 14. So I'm going to slide just a tad bit left. I'm going to go forehand paradigm here. The point of this is just make sure I don't get on this left side over here. I mean, I just got to avoid that and see if I can get a good tee shot. I say that as I almost go B on the left side. So, but yeah, that's what you got to do. You just got to make sure that you just avoid the OB. We're gonna go Glad Sapphire here. See if we can get this good shot. Do I switch my disc or do I just stay with it? Let's see. Let's decide. I'll just stay with it. I mean, I could have powered down a water skip or a roll ride there, but this worked out perfectly fine. We got 80 feet for the eagle. Let's just get this in. Going about 70 feet right there. Getting that in. All right. Oh, here we're gonna go water skip ride because this wind is definitely gonna make it where the light glide's not gonna be able to reach it as good as the water skip, because that light attribute is gonna make it not go as far with this wind. Getting a good shot there. Looks like everybody getting the eagle here. Almost missed that. Almost putted it not enough, or threw it in not enough. All right, here. You know, I feel like this would be a good idea. I'm gonna go diamond here. I feel like this is a good idea. Straight pull. I feel like, of course, the diamond just makes these kind of fairways just super easy. It's at 276, so this is Sampo range, but like I said, minimize mistakes. I could throw this at full power and then, you know, mess up there. So I'll just go instinct, just land it up here. Just making sure I don't put any risk into play. Puss Puss taking the par. Looks like he might have want to be. Oh no, putting that pizza box in. Oh, that's funny. All right, so Nexus is, I think, Crow's Nest 8. I go Light Glide Rive. I go with almost a Disguiser, a little less, about there. And then sometimes this has a chance, depending on the winds. A little over the top, so a little much there. Haven't really went and practiced that, so I probably should. But I do have a video coming out soon describing my bag, so just letting y'all know. I don't know why I said that, but just letting y'all know. Alright, -6 in the lead right now. Puss taking that par and then not getting the eagle on one. Gave 2 strokes away, so he'll have to try to get them back. I'm going to try to get an instinct. Might take a little bit trying to get my aim point, but let's see. No, not quite. So, oh, Puss, no. Puss, you gotta play good, man. You're on YouTube. Of course, he doesn't know that, though. Puss taking the par again. See if I can get some elo from here. It looks like I'm gonna be getting some elo. Just don't wanna make any mistakes. Go for the ace run here. It looks like it's gonna be a little left. Oh no, the little right there. Not a horrible attempt. Me and Puss have the exact same pink glide skip drive. Or I'm guessing that's a glide skip drive. I don't know what other disc you would throw here. Right here, I just go MD1. Got this MD1 from Red versus Blue on the Thursday night throwdowns not that long ago. Same with the Instinct. So that's where I get most of my Hobson-Heiser disc. I have a Hobson-Heiser disc coming. I have a winner's disc coming because I won an event. Me, Fergie, and Starman tied for first on one of the Hobson-Heiser events. So should be having, I don't know what disc exactly because it was a wheel spin, but we never saw the wheel spin, so don't exactly know what the reward is yet. As well as I have a new disc that I'm not going to show, or I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I'm going to get it for just mainly just being helping out the community and like doing certain things. So, and then of course I have my beating Bam disc because I beat Bam previously, this previous weekend, so he played pretty good actually. I think I went -40. I did not do good in my do it better or get good bonus round, but it's alright. I think there was a prize for if you score better, but I did not end up scoring better, so that's alright. Alright, see if I'm gonna go Sampo here. Oh, I guess not. Oh yeah, Sampo. Put a little bit of Heiser. Hopefully this gets over, but not too much. What is Puss doing, bro? Puss, you gotta play a little better. Echop, I'm pretty sure Echop was tied with me, but looks like he just messed up a little bit and is not gonna be able to tie with me. Oh, and oh, that's so unlucky. Echop missing that putt again. So I'll take the win there. -10, subpar -7, Puss -6, and Echop -5. Echop was just tied with me, but got that with that triple bogey, so definitely not ideal on that hole. I love Puss's glide skipped Cloudbreaker. That's such a beautiful disc. Like that Trust as well. I didn't even play the King of the Course Frozen Valley, so that would have been a nice pure to get. I don't use the pure, of course, but that would have been a nice pure to get. So let's hop in another match. Alright, sorry about that. There was an ad. So we get 3 elo from that because it was 2 gold people, and then Puss is not very high in elo. So let's go check. I don't even know why I'm checking where I'm at, to be honest, because I already know I'm at, what, 920 now, so, or 919, sorry. Alright, so, surpassed Westy and doable. So I'm at 35th place now. That's about my goal this season. So hopefully I can stay within that range. And hopefully within the next few seasons I can get that above that like 950 mark. Maybe I can get to this season. Especially with the season being extended for a whole week and having 15 days left. That definitely gives me a lot of time to be able to have that chance at 950. Alright, getting another match in. See what we can get. Trying to get Puss Puss, but might not be able to here. Might take a little bit to load because I know that not a lot of people are playing. Oh, I wanted to talk about the thing with my event. A couple of people were saying how it was pretty similar to Aaron's event, or not Aaron's event, Aaron's PRC, so competition. I didn't mean for it to be like that. I wasn't trying to knock it in any way. It just kind of ended up being like that, but I do apologize if it puts his competition down or anything like that. I didn't mean anything like that. I just thought that the scoring gauntlet, I thought it would be a good idea. Like I thought that type of event would be a good idea, especially if there was prizes. There wasn't any prizes this time, but especially if there was prizes, that would have definitely been good. I think I ended up getting first place, but of course there wasn't any prizes, so it didn't matter that much. Alright, we got Puss Puss, so see how good he's playing. See if he can keep up with me, or if we'll take his elo. We got Maple Hill 12, 15, 16. Elwood 3. Elwood 3's got that ace chance with my instinct. Right here. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Water Skip Arrive because I'm gonna want to power this down a little bit. Looks like Puss Puss hits an early tree. Try to minimize mistakes. That's the point. Power it down to about there. Oh, thought it was gonna turn a little bit out of the hand. Alright, we're just gonna pitch this down there. Not really much to do here. Me and Puss Puss taking the birdie here. No strokes being given away there. Next hole. Alright, this is a diamond or gold 15, diamond 15, I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's a good shot. Just throw him in with our spike there. And on to the next hole. Alright, hole 3. Well, this is one of the holes where I really have to pay attention. Don't want to make any mistake here. I'm going to go Water Skip Sapphire. I'm going to go a little bit to the right side and try to put a good amount of anhyzer on this so it doesn't really have a chance of going anywhere, except if it gets some bad ground play, it might head deep, but if it stops somewhere, that would be good. Stop. Okay, it does stop. Puss Puss made that all the way through them bushes, so that was definitely a nice putt there. Or it might have been easier than it looked, but... Or it might have been harder than it looked. Or no, it might have been easier than it looked. Alright, here, I think this is gonna be one of the ones that I have to go for. Definitely trying to get some separation here. Puss Puss, not the best shot. I have been working on this hole a bunch, so let's see if I can pull out the eagle here and get an extra stroke on Puss Puss. So here is my aim point. And then for the aim, it's going to be a little over half a disc of hyzer. Let's see how this works out. Don't hit that tree. Right, this looks good. Ooh. Oh no. Watch me miss this because I'm not good at these type of shots. Gosh, dang it, man. I should have did around the world. Let's see if I can get this in here. Well, could have got that extra stroke, but ended up missing it. So, on to hole 5, I think it is. Yep. Alright, so this one, definitely been doing bad on. I've been trying to power down and glide skip drive, but hasn't been working that much, but we're going to try it. I mean, it's not the worst play, so definitely has a chance of it, of getting safe and in bounds, but well, not when it doesn't turn. I'm going to need some help from that bush right there. We're not going to get any. Heading straight OB. Going to have to make this putt and see if Puss Puss can mess up on one of these holes and give me the lead. Alright, moving on to hole 6. What do we have? Alright, I would go diamond here. But with this wind, I'm actually going to go roll rive, because it's going to pump me a little farther up there. And that diamond, I don't want to end up short and have a tough putt since I'm already down 1. Alright, outlet 3. Oh no. Well, this is not a very ideal win for this, but let's go MD1 here. Going to switch the forehand and then see how this works out. That might be a little short. Don't hit them rocks. Let me see if I can putt over this. Should be able to putt over it. Okay, yep. Getting that in. Still down 1. See if Puss Puss can mess up at all. Ooh, I know I said minimize mistakes, but do I run this? I think I need to run it. I just gotta hope I don't get a dead skip and hope it fades enough. Alright, let's see. Do I putt hyzer? Do I putt Anheuser? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna putt hyzer. I mean, if I don't get it, I mean, it's alright. Yeah, but definitely should have been Anheuser. Now I want the dead skip. Oh, and I do get the dead skip, so it didn't even matter anyway. Alright, let's put this in there. A little high there. We got Bean Bam playoff soon. Let's see if I can do good in them. I'm trying to get top 20 at least. I'm gonna go here, see what Puss Puss does. Oh my god, did Puss Puss go OB? Oh my god, what a turn of events if he went OB. He did go OB. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I feel so bad for Puss Puss. That should have been some ELO for him. Well, I'm just going to go glide sapphire now, just throw it up there. Dang, that sucks. That should have been some ELO for Puss Puss, man. But getting the bogey in the last hole, me taking the birdie, and that's going to give me the win by 1 stroke. And taking that ELO. Dang. So, and in this video, I'm going to be sitting at how much ELO? I'm going to be sitting at 921, I think. So definitely not a bad amount of ELO. But hopefully I can play with Puss Puss some more. Definitely a phenomenal player. Just got unlucky on that last hole. But definitely happens to me all the time.